Hello friends, today's lecture is on three sorrows and what can we do about it. So this is the topic for our class today. Now, all these yogis, the sages, the Shabda Pramana, all have talked about the three sorrows. And in fact, all these books have been written to remove the three sorrows. Now, the three sorrows are Adhyatmika, Adhi Bhautika and Adhi Daivika. Adhyatmika sorrow is that sorrow whose cause is our body and our mind. Okay. So, our body and our mind is responsible for Adhyatmic sorrow. For Adi Bhautika sorrow, the cause is other beings. This is not us. Okay? It is caused because of other beings. And this is caused by divine. So Adi Daivika is divine because we don't know what is the reason for it. Like for example, maybe a child is born handicapped, or there is an earthquake, or the sorrow due to floods, etc., etc. So, the sorrows are divided into three categories: Adhyatmic sorrow, Adi Bhautik sorrow, and Adi Daivika sorrow. Now, the experts, the yogis, they have said that we all have these three sorrows, and voluntarily or involuntarily we worry about one of these or all of these sorrows, and we pray every day, again voluntarily or involuntarily, to remove this worry. So, a lot of our energy goes every day thinking about why our lives has these ups and downs, these sorrows. So, eventually we need to do something about it so that these sorrows don't take up much of our life's time. So, what can we do about it? We have to do something about it every day so that we are not bothered by it. Every day, in the sense, our early morning practices should involve some time to take care of these sorrows. So, what do we do about it? I have devised a set of activity which involves three mantras that can help us to take care of our sorrow. Okay, let us see what is it? So early morning, after we finish our asanas and pranayam, then what we can do is, we can do these practices. First is Omkar. Now when we are doing this Omkar, we have to do this loudly and we creatively visualize. There is a creative visualization that we can do. Now creatively what we have to visualize, we have to visualize 3 gods. With both the hands we make circles in front of us. Eyes are closed, we are sitting in a sitting posture, and with the hands we are making this rotation movements. Okay, with our hands we are making this rotation movements in front of us, and we are thinking of 3 gods. They are Goddess Saraswati, Goddess Lakshmi, and Lord Ganesha. Goddess Saraswati for wisdom, Goddess Lakshmi for wealth, and Lord Ganesha to remove the obstacles. So, in this creative visualization, what we have to do is, we have to think of people whom we love, our inner circle people we care for and we are worried about. And every Omkar you dedicate to each one of them. Okay, so one Omkar, when you say Om, move both your hand in circles and think about Goddess Saraswati and think that the person is getting wisdom. Then think about Lord Lakshmi and wealth is being showered upon them. And think about Lord Ganesha while making the circle and think that the obstacle of that person is removed. By doing this, we are praying for wisdom, we are praying for wealth, and we are praying that the person's obstacle is being removed. Now when you do this early in the morning, what happens is your mind becomes much more clearer for the whole day to think about other things, because you have given your portion of frequency, positive energy towards that person's well-being. The person's well-being. Remember, my friend, this inner circle is very important for us in our relationships, and when we give strength to this inner circle with creative visualization, we feel very good, because we feel that we have done our part of giving them this positive energy to take care of their problem with knowledge, with the wealth, and for reduction of the obstacles. And that gives us really a very, very good feeling in the early morning. Then, so we can do as many Omkaras. You can do 3 Omkaras or you can do 7 Omkaras. So depending upon the number of people you want to give this positive energy, this will go on increasing. Then the next one, what we can do is the Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Om Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. This is for illumination from Sun God. But we see nowadays that many people are having problem with wealth, money, finance. Okay, so if our inner circle of relationship, friends, etc., okay, colleagues, if they are having problem with money, finance, and if we are not able to help them with money, or if they don't want to ask money from us, or if we want them to get their share of abundance, then we do this creative visualization, where when we say this Gayatri mantra, we visualize that the person gets a shower of gold, money trickling from cosmic above. So you see that money is showering down towards them, or they are waving at you from a beautiful bungalow, wearing fineries, gold, diamond, etc. So this positive energy of wealth will help you deal with the sorrow of other being. Then the third one is the Mrityunjaya mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mokshi Yamamritat. Now in this mantra, what you do is you creatively visualize people like your forefathers, your friends who have left you, pets, people who are sick, people who are on the brim of life and death, etc. So when you creatively visualize this, there can be a storm of emotion. Be ready for it. Understand that this will become bearable in few days' time. So the creative visualization for this mantra is that people who are struggling with health become better. People who have passed away, they are happy where they are. They are blessing us or our loved ones with wisdom. And we are saying our farewells to them. This sorrow is very hurtful, but we have to deal with it. And this creative visualization helps us slowly and steadily to get a grip of this grief, this sorrow, and make us stronger. This doesn't take much time in the morning, but you will find a kind of peace that sets in our heart, and you feel peaceful whole day. So after these 3 mantras, then we say Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Hi. So when you say the first Shanti, you think of stability for your body and mind, balance for your body and mind. Okay, the first dukkha, first sorrow. Then when you say the second Shanti, you think of peace for others. Okay, so if you have 2 siblings who are not talking to each other, then you see them in this creative visualize that they are embracing each other. If you have 2 friends who are not talking to each other and that's affecting you, then you creatively visualize that they are hugging each other. If a child and a parent is not doing well with each other, then think that they are hugging each other. So there can be a lot of creative visualization here in your Shanti. And this Shanti is for the well-being of everyone. So if there is a virus that's going on around humanity, so you can say that this should go away, Shanti to it. And you see the virus moving out of the earth and dispersing or going into unmanifest form. So when you do this creative visualization with the 3 mantras and 3 Shantis, at that time it will take care of your sorrow on a day-to-day basis, in the sense that early morning when you do this 3 mantras with this creative visualization, and when you say your Shantis, it will lead you to a place of calmness, balance, and you can have a very fruitful day. I hope this exercise helps you to take care of your 3 sorrows. I'll get you another video sometime soon. Till then, continue your practice. Do your creative visualization every day and take care of your sorrows. Thank you, my friends. See you soon. Have a great day.